Welcome back to DHN. Let's talk crypto. Our focus in this one, Russia's Bank is launching a DeFi platform on Ethereum. Now, right away, I want to let you know I have questions because at the exact same time, we have this story here coming out. Let me get to the top. Visa's crypto strategy targets stablecoin settlements, and guess which platform they're using? Ethereum. Now, the reason why I find these to be so interesting is because if you go back in time just a bit, okay, Visa and MasterCard block Russian banks from their networks after sanctions. One of the Russian banks that was blocked was Bank. So, seeing these headlines makes me feel like Ethereum is playing both sides of the fence here. They really are. Now, I know I don't talk a lot about Ethereum on the channel. That's for numerous reasons. One, content is oversaturated. And two, I had some personal feelings about the whole Ethereum 2.0 thing, the situation with Vitalik and SEC. But recently, my thoughts have changed. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm going to take you a little bit down the path. No CNBC Pro. I don't want your ads right now. I'm going to take you a little bit down the path, guys, that I went on when I stumbled upon this news. So let's start with this one, the stablecoin settlements. Now, I don't want to take this opportunity to bring up the fact again that we are in the era of stablecoin arrangements. So to see this is not surprising. But what was surprising is what Coy Sheffield had to say at Starkware Sessions 2023. He states, we've been testing how to actually accept settlement payments from issuers in USDC, starting on Ethereum and paying out in USDC, also on Ethereum. And they're using very large value settlement payments. So they're moving large transactions to do this. Now, they also reiterated the fact that Visa really wants to lean into the fiat to crypto gateways. He says that this has been one of the areas where we want to build muscle memory, the same way that we can convert between dollars and euros on a cross-border transaction. We should be able to do the same thing between digital tokenized dollars and traditional dollars. And again, that's a hot keyword right there, ladies and gentlemen, tokenized, because we know they want to tokenize everything. Now, they also discussed how Visa has had some issues with the current Swift system. Essentially, Swift gives them the ability to do cross-border payments, but it's not nearly as fast as what they have experienced with blockchain platforms such as Ethereum. Now, I know a lot of people ask the question, how are payments running on Ethereum with gas fees being so high? Well, I believe Visa has a plan for that. Now, this quote here actually comes from, this next quote comes from the former CEO, Al Kelly, who only stepped down on February 1st. But in his last business meeting, their last conference call, he stated that stablecoins and central bank digital currencies have a potential to play a meaningful role in the payment space. And we have a number of initiatives underway. A number of initiatives on the way. So, of course, that made me want to do a bit more digging. And I stumbled upon this from 2021. Talks about the universal payment channel. Now, I just did a video. It was focused on Hedera, but it was centered around DLA Piper, their governing council member, using their Toko platform for the Universal Digital Payments Network. That is essentially it. It sounds so familiar to this, guys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, according to an official announcement on Thursday, Visa's research team is working on a universal payment channel initiative, a blockchain interoperability hub connecting multiple blockchain networks and enabling transfers of digital assets from different wallets and protocols. Now, if you watch that video, and I'll have that card pop up here on the top right of the screen, you'll find out that that's the exact same function as the Universal Digital Payment Network, of which Ethereum is one of the participating partners alongside Hedera's DLA Piper. The UPC project is designed to establish a dedicated payment channel between different blockchain networks, connecting CBDCs between countries, as well as connecting CBDCs with private stablecoins. So again, that is another connection to stablecoins that we're seeing being built out here. So my question is if Visa is ramping up with stablecoin payments and they've already been working, they picked up Circle back in 2020 as a partner, and they're pushing forth payment platforms with Ethereum, then yeah, you can easily say that Ethereum is an asset that you need to keep an eye on. Even at that $1,600 price point, it's still, I still think that because we're so early and so much has not been seen, you might want to take advantage of that, guys. Now, let's jump back over to the Cerber Bank story, okay? Because this is where things start to expand a bit. Even though Russia has been dealing with these sanctions, guys, the banks over there have not stopped working towards alternatives, and the main alternative is blockchain. So, Russia's largest Cerber bank is moving forward with the plan to launch its DeFi platform, preparing to trial the product in a few months. Cerber expects to launch open trials of its DeFi platform by May of 2023. Cerber's blockchain lab product director, Konstantin Klemenko, announced via a local news agency on February 3rd. Currently, it is being tested in a private beta. Cerber Bank's upcoming DeFi platform will be fully open by the end of April, enabling users to conduct the first commercial transactions. He also noted that the blockchain platform will be compatible with Ethereum, allowing customers to use major wallets such as MetaMask to move assets. He also noted that users will be able to transfer their assets from other platforms. So, this is again using Ethereum. This is this is yet again another example of Ethereum being used for connecting traditional payment networks with blockchain payment networks. So, just to, put it on record, I never doubted Ethereum. I was never against Ethereum. I always recognized the power behind Ethereum. It's just now that have leaned more so into the stablecoin discussion, cross-border payments now is at the top of everyone's list. We have multiple instant payment networks launching in the next 6 months. Yeah, Ethereum is really it's getting a good position, guys. It's getting a really good position. But that's all I got for this one, guys. Kept it short and sweet. If you're interested in some more crypto content, you can check out this video on the screen right here. As always, I'm Wade Teamer. I'll see you in the next one.